Hey everyone, what's going on? It's your boy Krebsy Crypto, and for today's video, I'm just kind of going over like a little more updating on my mining rig, and just kind of talking about my channel and like why I kind of been gone the past week or so. So I just kind of want to go over things so you guys know I'm not abandoning the channel or anything. I just kind of been taking a break from YouTube the past week or so. I have had like a flu type like sickness. I've gotten better obviously and everything. I've recovered, so I'm feeling better and like well enough to do YouTube videos again, but also been having some trouble with my mining rigs, so they've been off for about like a week or two. I finally just got my GTX, like my nvidia rig, really you could say up and running, but recently I bought two AMD cards for a really cheap price. I have the AMD RX 570 4 GB, it's the Nitro one, and then I have the AMD RX 470, and it's a 4 GB card, so I got the 570 and 470. I picked them up for like under like, $50 to $30 each, like under that price range, and that was Canadian. I figured why not just to make like a AMD type of rig. But then I went to hook them up with these type of GPU risers, and they are not being detected on the mining rigs. So I've been trying to figure out what the reason is behind that. So apparently it's to do with these risers. They're not like strong enough, or it's just like not the right PCI or something, PCIe port or something like that. It needs to be like a 4.0, and these ones only run like a 3.0. So you have to buy the new 4.0 ones to run like these AMD cards, is what I'm understanding. Because when I plug them in and everything, the fans spin up and sometimes they read, but then they kick out and they power off and on and they kind of just glitch about. So I've had my rigs off trying to figure that out. But when I plug these into this rig over here, like directly onto the motherboard itself, the AMD cards do work. So it's something to do with the riser clearly. So I have to buy a new type of riser and possibly a new type of mining motherboard to make my own AMD type of rig, which is no problem. But I just wanted to go over that so you guys know, like, I haven't had my rigs on. I haven't really been doing too much. I've been kind of laying low, so I've just been kind of spending time figuring this thing out, and like, I've came to the conclusion after doing a lot of research and stuff that it is to do with these risers. I have to buy a new special one, so I'm kind of going to be buying a new motherboard and building a new rig, so that's going to be a whole new video on this channel. But lately I just been running nicehash and been mining Caspa with my 4 GB and two 3 GB cards, my two 1060s and my 1650, and I've been converting it over to Bitcoin. So nothing has really changed. There hasn't really been any new projects or anything out that have been worth like mining or taking a look at. I keep track of them on the daily, and that's where I tend to get a lot of my tutorials from, is from new algorithms or coins of the sort. But there's been nothing really like happening in the crypto market as of like new projects or any new algorithms or anything like stable of the sort. But yeah, I'm hoping in the next like week or so I'll be able to pick up a new mining motherboard now and some new like risers that'll allow me to set up these AMD cards, so I can have an AMD rig running right here, and then pick up a few more nvidia cards, a few more AMD rigs, and then we'll have two solid rigs fully running. I might not have a mining frame for my AMD rig because they're going to be onboard ports, so they're going to be like this, like these GPU ports, but there's going to be multiple of them, and it's going to be in the style of a mining motherboard. So you guys will see, and we'll do like a full like video on that, setting that up and building this AMD rig and getting that up and going. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to use this video to kind of touch base and just let you guys know, everything is okay. Just behind the scenes, I've just been resting. I've actually been looking back at it, and I've been running this channel for about a year to 2 years, I think about 2 years. So I've been consistently staying steady with it, so I decided just to take a little bit of a break and, kind of rest up and get like my health and recovery come first. And with the mining rigs off and all that, I really didn't have much content to really bring to you guys. But now that I've kind of figured out the issue, we can kind of step forward and start taking the next step on adding an additional rig, so we can start looking at AMD algorithms and power consumptions and things of the sort, and comparing it to nvidia, and just having two running, see what are better options for like the mining, comparing nvidia and AMD and things of the sort. We can have a lot more videos once we do have more rigs up and running. But yeah, just got my main rig up and running. I was mining, like you noticed before my other videos, I was mining to unminable, and I was mining just different algorithms for like the 3 GB cards. I'm pretty sure it was Zelhash and Flux and Equihash and things like that. But since this is kind of like a mix between 4 GB and 3 GB cards, I figured nicehash is the easier option since I can just mine Caspa and be paid right in Bitcoin. Once I do kind of get it all figured out, and once I get kind of the 4 GB cards together, I'll have a 4 GB rig, 3 GB rig. I'll kind of be breaking it down and making more rig setups as we move forward over time and things. But yeah, it seems like for my nvidia like budget rig right here, my main rig, it is doing pretty well with mining Caspa. Try to get to focus. I'm pulling in 43 cents Canadian a day. It might not be rate profitable right now, but gradually it is going up. Caspa did have a run because there was a new update, I believe, to the actual algorithm. But yeah, I really haven't been touching on many news videos because it's kind of been quiet within the crypto news and GPU mining news and things. And I've noticed the videos lately for my news really haven't been performing really well. So I figure I'm just going to stick to like the main crypto things, like doing crypto tutorials and just kind of doing follow-ups and showing the progress of our mining rigs and mining and just finding new things, and just kind of videos like this format where we're just kind of talking and hanging out and just talking about mining as a whole in a sense, instead of doing direct news videos, because that's very selective to certain demographics depending if you're actually looking for that news. But yeah, I just quickly wanted to make this video to go over things, show you guys I am still mining. I am still adding to it right now since the crypto market is down and the graphics card market's kind of slowed down a little bit. I've been picking up graphics cards for cheaper. I'm trying to get more and more. I'm just stacking up more and more. So once the next crypto bull run does come, I will be set. I will have a bunch of graphics cards. I'll be ready to mine, and I'll be profitably mining, hopefully. But yeah, that's the plan, and we'll see if it works out though. I'm just going to keep piling graphics cards, ones 4 GB and higher, and just keep adding to my rigs and expanding and just getting bigger and better with crypto mining. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, as it lets me know you are enjoying my content and my channel. But I hope you all have an amazing day, and this is Krebsy Crypto signing out.